Hey, yo, what's up? It's Vanta. On my way to go grab my stickers from awesome other graffiti artists. Unfortunately, I had to come all the way down here to downtown. Oh god! But at the same time, I haven't done this commute in so long. I kind of miss it. You know, I can kind of just open up the engine, let it sing. I'm enjoying myself though. Not stressed really. Despite this being very dangerous, you know, I got used to this real quick. You make it as dangerous as you want it to be. You know, I make it pretty dangerous, but not too dangerous, where it's out of control. Kind of keeps you distracted, or at least keeps me distracted of what the ultimate reality is, which is nothing. It's all an illusion. Oh, that's great. I think that was second gear.
Take the exit.
Oh. But if you're not from LA, you'll probably recognize the street. This is Glendale. This is like the heartline of, I guess, LA. There's also Figueroa, but that's more of downtown's heartline. This comes to like everyone, like the touristy areas, I guess. But yeah, this is abysmal. In a car, you're gonna be stuck here for like 30 minutes. In a bike, 5 minutes if you know what you're doing. But then again, I got a somewhat powerful bike. I'm somewhat skilled in using this powerful bike. I've seen more powerful bikes traverse this area, but slower. But again, it comes down to skill. I've seen 300s fucking whoop my ass out here in the streets. Even Groms, as humbling as that is to admit, or embarrassing to admit. I've definitely seen Groms kick my ass out here, especially in Hollywood. They know what they're doing. Come on. Hey, it's a 2G Eclipse. This is the 97 and up. Yeah.
Then use the left 2 lanes to keep left onto North Glendale Boulevard. It's like I'm fucking buying drugs or something. They're just stickers.
But yeah. Oh, that was fucking crazy. I normally don't ride this aggressive. But again, it's been a while since I've done it. So why not have fun? Oh, you know what? Is this the freeway? Alessandro. No, that's not the freeway. I don't want to get lost in these fucking LA streets. I've done it! I've done it in the past. Because that's all I had time to do. My time off. Just get lost in these ugly ass streets. They are not pretty. They're fun. Not pretty. Oh, okay. I fucked myself. No, there's no way I'm... Let's see if I can... Taking a bit of my concentration right now because again these streets are horrific. Potholes, bumps, snakes, tar snakes. But again, this is where I learned to ride. This is where I learned to survive. Everywhere else is a fucking cakewalk compared to this place. Thank you. It's a fucking cakewalk. As you can see, the downtown... I'm not too familiar with the west side of downtown, unfortunately. Although it's a little bit more beautiful than the east and south side. No, not the east, but more of the south side, which I spend a lot of my time riding. This place is kind of nice. I still don't like the aesthetic. Not my deal. But then again, I'm very picky. I like a lot of nothing. A lot of just open nothing. Not Texas nothing, but like, you know, mountains out to the side. Like, this is beautiful actually. Like, looking at downtown. If my house is facing this way, facing southbound, I guess, in this area, that'd be perfect. Just having something out on the horizon and a whole lot of nothing in between. But unfortunately, you know, being here in downtown, you're seeing a lot of everything. Okay, now we want to go on the 101 south. Horrific road conditions. Holy shit. And then I'm not too familiar as to like tattoos and coffee, like how to get onto the 101. Like, this is not the 101. Although it looked like it for a second. And if I had the right bike, I would just climb up the fucking stairs. Oh no, the 101's coming up, yeah. Because we got like the park with the swans. Whatever that park is called. It's infamous. With the swan boats. You don't, if you're new to lane splitting, you do not want to be pushing in this area because look how tight everything is because we're so like gridlocked here in downtown. North, south is the right lane. You see, that's counterintuitive. You would think north would be on the right because it's going that way. But no, we're going south. But yeah, you do not want to learn lane splitting here. You do not. I was fortunate to learn lane splitting on the east side of LA. In the more like open areas, and then I refined it here. You know, you learn real quick what's acceptable, what's not, for your safety. Not what's acceptable by other drivers, but really for your safety. You know, because what is acceptable for your safety, other drivers are not gonna take you to that limit. I promise you that. Very few times, and every time it's happened, I've regretted it. Is it here? Yeah. I guess no one's going north. Weird. I mean, south. You see X30. You know, your mirror's just super helpful, but you gotta really just turn your fucking head. Check your blind spots. But then to get comfortable with turning your head like this for like half a second, knowing what to look for, knowing when to do it, because, you know, what's ahead of you, if you look away at the wrong time, someone can cut you off or whatever and put you in a bad spot. But again, you learn this real quick here in LA. It's so condensed here in traffic. Not so much where it's like impossible to lane split, because I understand the arguments for a lot of other states. Wait, 110 south, 10-5. I don't know which one to take. Maybe the 60. No, I don't want to take the 60. Actually, I might take the 60, just for shits and giggles. You know, there's certain states like New York and stuff where lane splitting is illegal, and even though I would vouch for lane splitting being legal everywhere, maybe it is so fucking congested there that it's just literally like just unsafe to ride a motorcycle, regardless of if you lane split or not. Maybe it's just safer because of how condensed traffic is, as opposed to here, everything's a bit open. Yeah, you see how it kind of gets tight right here because of the barricade. You know, cars get closer to each other. But overall, you can still kind of maneuver around or just be a little patient and then maneuver around, as opposed to New York, where maybe it's just so fucking congested all the time that it's just so congested all the time that it's just not viable to be lane splitting or just commuting in a motorcycle. Like, it's just not safe. As opposed to here, I feel like you can just make it. It's as dangerous as you want it to be. You can be riding like this. Like, okay, let me. I hate doing this, making the example here. Riding at the pace of cars like this, because you see he's starting to move away. He wants me to move forward. Even this is a little too fast for some fucking riders. But just riding at the pace of this, and this is totally safe. You're not gonna get any faster to your destination than you would in a car doing that speed. And then doing this speed, this is a bit, I don't want to say more advanced, but this is more natural for if you're an experienced LA rider. Of course, you can take it faster. Let me just wait for this motherfucker to... Okay, there you go. And you see, right here is not a good spot to just fucking ram it, because everyone stopped. There might be people jumping over. Which one am I taking? The 60? Yeah, I'm taking the 60. Yeah, see, I don't feel safe doing that at all, so I'm slowing down. Because, again, everyone stopped. I'm doing a relative speed of like 50 miles an hour to these guys. And that's just not a good speed. You see, like, that guy jumping out in front of me. Not a big deal if you're doing the proper speed, but again, I don't know what kind of point I was making. I'm just saying that, like, in LA, you can really go at the pace that you want, as opposed to maybe in other congested areas like New York. It really just comes to mind. Maybe Chicago, Cincinnati. But then again, maybe I have to go right out there to see how it is. And remember, they have snow out there. That greatly affects not only you as a rider, but the drivers around you, how they react. So I don't even know what my mentality would be if I had to worry about that. If I had to worry about traction at the level that those people do during the winter and the late fall. But then again, most people don't ride in the winter, even in states like here where it never snows. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking anomaly. Oh, that's amazing. I was facing it from the north side. Now I'm on the east side. Oh, that's beautiful. That's probably going to be one of the main things I miss from LA, moving from here. It's just that. I don't know, just being a part of downtown. Being I'm not sure how to explain it. It's really, really difficult to explain because I've lived here all my life. What's going on? 60, Pomona. Soto. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Soto. Interesting. Let this R7 do its thing. I don't see it. Oh, you know what? I might pass. Fuck. Really? I just let him pass when. God damn it. I just let him pass. Right now, I might pass him right now because again, people are comfortable at certain speeds. And I don't want to be pushing these riders anymore. Because, you know, I'm no longer a part of the group. Like, I'm no longer having to survive out here. These guys are. I just came out here. You shit, you saw that? Holy shit. Almost got smashed. I no longer have to come out here, you know, to work or to make money or for whatever reason to go to school. These guys do. So I'm just gonna chill. Unless he becomes really fucking slow, which right now, it's going pretty fast. He's going at a pretty comfortable speed. Oh yeah, he's going at a pretty good speed. So good for him. I don't know if that was an R7 or an R3. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. It didn't sound all that loud, but he's doing a pretty good pace. Good for him. No gear. So double good for him. I cannot drive without my gear. It's like driving without your seatbelt. It just feels wrong. Some people can do it. I cannot. Do I want to go there? No. Man, good for that guy. He was pushing. Count your star.